Imagine a weapon so powerful it could vaporize an entire city in an instant. This was the Tsar Bomba, the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. In the midst of the Cold War, the Soviet Union and the United States were engaged in a race to develop the most powerful nuclear weapons. The Tsar Bomba was the Soviet Union's crowning achievement. The Tsar Bomba was a thermonuclear weapon with a yield estimated to be between 50 and 58 megatons of TNT. To put this into perspective, the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined had a yield of approximately 20 kilotons. Developed under the codename Kuzma, the Tsar Bomba was designed to be even more powerful than the United States' largest nuclear weapon at the time, the B-41. However, due to concerns about fallout and potential damage to nearby infrastructure, the Soviet scientists reduced the yield of the Tsar Bomba before the test. The test was conducted on October 30th, 1963, on the Sukhoi Nose Island in the Novaya Zemlya archipelago in the Arctic Ocean. The Tsar Bomba was delivered to the test site by a Tu-95 strategic bomber. After being dropped from an altitude of 10,500 meters, or 34,500 feet, the bomb was detonated at an altitude of 4,000 meters, or 13,000 feet. The explosion was so powerful that it created a mushroom cloud that reached a height of 64 kilometers or 40 miles. The blast wave was felt hundreds of kilometers away, and windows were shattered in buildings as far away as Norway. The radiation released from the test was significant, but it was mostly contained within the Soviet Union's borders. The Tsar Bomba remains the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. Its existence served as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nuclear weapons and the dangers of nuclear proliferation. Today, as we continue to face the threat of nuclear war, it is important to remember the consequences of such a catastrophic event. We must work towards a world free from nuclear weapons and strive for peace and cooperation among nations.